Hello everyone, the Panda Photographer here, and today I want to talk about something very important, and I'm going to just skip to the fourth page. And now I'm on Craigslist, right? And everyone knows that sometimes you kind of want to be on a budget, you want to get the gear or buy the electronic that you need, and Craigslist sometimes can be very affordable, but most of the time, just be honest people, a lot of scams go on this website, and I have to say a lot of people either over exaggerate the pricing for something that should not be priced the way it is, especially used. And not only that, as a photographer, I really don't recommend buying camera gear if the person doesn't emphasize or inform you on how many shutter actuation it has, or battery life, or the abuse of the physical abuse of any product. It doesn't matter if it's a used laptop, a gaming laptop, but the problem here is a bunch of scams and overpricing things. For example, I'm on the photography, photo and video Craigslist page, right? I'm looking through here and I see a lot of products on here that should not be priced the way how people price it. And here's a factor. Now if I click here, this is the Canon Viva HF10 recorder. This is right now they don't have this available. It's actually a discontinued product. It's pretty damn old, and this person wants $250 for it. If I Google this right now, how much you think I would find this the same product? I don't give a shit, it's new or used. Once you open the box and you use it and you toy with it, it is used. Guess how much I can find it? Let's go check that out. I can find it for, let's see here, looking for, this is the G20, this is a newer one, and let's see here, B&H has it for, wow, no longer available. Alright, looking for the pricing for this. Let's see here. Ooh, $100 used. Let's check this out really quickly. This is just an example, ladies and gentlemen. Used condition, returned. Alright, looks like in perfect condition, 109. Okay, but this person on Craigslist wants this for $250. Alright, let's go check out something else, because I feel like sometimes on Craigslist, and this is the problem, people try to cheat you out of a good deal, or they just overprice something that should not be priced the way it is. So we're gonna look for something in the category here that's reasonable. Okay, this, I don't think that's reasonable, but here's the problem with Craigslist. Craigslist wants you to add your phone number to the system, and the phone number doesn't stop the scammers and the con artists that could literally get you in a lot of trouble, or you could be in trouble with financial use. Let me explain why I'm saying this for a reason. The reason why I'm saying this is because Craigslist doesn't control what you do outside of the agreement once you exchange either phone numbers or email. Okay, there's been reports of people saying that when they exchange the money for the product, or they sell a product and they exchange it for the money, and they don't look at the money at first, they realize it's fake money, fake $20 bills, fake $10 bills. Yes, that's been going on Craigslist. A lot of fake $20 bills and $10 bills, and it has happened to me one time in New York City. I'm not sure if I reported that a while back when I was in New York City, but yeah, it happened to me. But lucky for me, I still have my product. And what you need to do, guys, is basically what you need to do is when you are being held money fill the grooves of the $20 bills. If you don't feel a type of grip texture or some type of texture, it's fake. If there's texture to the money, like $10 bills, $20 bills, that means it's real. But a lot of people are reporting all the scams. But I'm going through the Craigslist, and I just see nothing but ridiculous prices for things that should not be priced the way there is. For instance, that's a pretty good deal for the printer. But let's check out the Sony fanboys page. Goddamn Sony fanboys. Overpricing everything. Like, people just overprice everything. Look. This guy wants to charge a Sony A7R. Oh, that's 3. I'm sorry. I thought that was like, ooh. For an L bracket, $3,000. See, there's already. See, okay. How is this person selling a A7R3 with a Kurt L bracket for $3,000? What makes it so special? Like, yeah, it's a good deal, but I don't know. When people sell A7R3s, there's something they did wrong to it, or they're not telling you. And that's another thing you have to really watch out for with Craigslist, is that when you buy photography gear from Craigslist, the person is actually not telling you what is really wrong with it. That's why she said, hey, I need some proof that the camera is working functionally. Show me some paperwork from a repair shop that says that the camera is functionally working fine. Then I'll buy it. But sometimes you have good people on this platform, on this website, that try to sell their gear, and you got the bad people on this website that try to sell gear that destroys the reputation of this website. But then again, Craigslist himself needs to put better control on who sells what and who's allowed to sell it, because people still spam my phone calls. If I want to post, like for instance, I can go here right now to my account, right, and I got the SP90 up for sale, right, for $550, right, but all I get is nothing but spam text messages and calls from Craigslist. Craigslist doesn't do anything about it. But with that said, let's go into like the computers category here. Go in category, go into gaming laptop. Alright, type in gaming laptop. Sometimes these people are selling laptops that are like literally like 5 years old, asking for $600. That's not worth it, people. Do not ever buy a laptop that is 4 years old for $600. Let's see if I can find that laptop. Okay, this guy was selling a old Alienware with a 3610 quad-core laptop for like $650. Dude, that laptop is not worth $200, $250 at most, because Intel's not updating those CPUs anymore. There's no driver updates for it. You can go through this whole. Oh, there he is. He wants $650 for a M14 XR2. Keep in mind, look of the specs that it has. It has 3630 QM, 16 RAMs, 750 gigabyte hard drive, Windows 10. The Windows doesn't count, dude. It's the hardware that counts. First of all, let me tell you about this particular system. I know this is same hardware I had in my Gigabyte U2442N laptop before it was stolen, right? I paid at the time in 2014-15 around $800, right? So it was good for the buck, good for the hardware, but then again, I got mine in Thailand. But this laptop today, you cannot update. Okay, there's really no updates for the graphics, the Intel graphics. No BIOS update for the system, unless Alienware is making BIOS updates for this computer. But as I can recall, in the last few days, they don't, because the CPU is obsolete. It's a few generations back. It's not even compatible with a lot of the hardware. It's not compatible anymore. This is a joke to me. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not trying to bash people here. I'm just trying to let you guys know the scams that go on Craigslist and the outrageous pricing for a lot of this gear. Now, for instance, I can see here, like this Y50. Dude, why are you selling this for $600? This is, like I said, another one that's generation back. I would say $450, $500 the most, but this guy's trying to push it to 600, because right now I can get this brand new for about $650, brand new in a box, sealed. So why would I want to pay $600 for a Y50 just because what? Still, the CPU is far away from the generation that it is now. That's a 4700 HQ. It's still far away. 8GB as a solid thing. What is an 8GB solid SSD going to do for me? I just want to ask the owner. And you giving me Windows 8.1 and you want $600? Really? Outrageous. Okay, let's get out of computers. Let's go to electronics. Let's see what they have in electronics. See, like this. See all this? Why is this in electronics? I don't understand. Let's go find something. No. This is what I'm talking about, people. This is a scam. If you guys don't know, there are knockoffs to the Apple Watch. And this is a smartwatch. You can find these smartwatches on Amazon for like 20, 15, 25 bucks. Why is this guy trying to sell a smartwatch for $75? I can prove to you. Watch. Let's go to Amazon. Smart watch. Look. $34 for this knockoff Apple smartwatch, right? This guy's trying to sell it for $75. This on Amazon is 35 bucks. Look, you got one for 16 bucks, 30 bucks, 26, 36, 41, $17, $20. Literally, this is the shit that you guys have to watch out for on Craigslist. This is the kind of bullshit that Craigslist allows. This is why Craigslist is not a safe platform to sell any of your gear. Especially what just happened a couple of months ago when people try to sell the gear and well, that's a different. They're using Vimeo to sell their stuff, but that's stupid. But this is what I've been talking about. People on this website trying to get over on you, and people are falling into a trap. And you know what? Sometimes these scams work because they target people that are not fundamentally educated on technology. They think, oh, this is the best next thing. I'm buying a really cheap smartwatch for $75, but it's not $75. It's 25 between. Like you guys saw it, it's between $15 and $35 for it. Now, let's look for something else here. I'm just picking random stuff out of here, guys. Subwoofer for $400. It better be a good subwoofer. Like, okay, who buys bubble TVs today unless you really super poor? But you guys gotta watch out for all this stuff, man, because people here are really trying to scam the shit out of you for, oh, come on, dude. Literally. Okay, let me tell you about this SSD, because I know a lot about technology. This SSD is still a few generations back. It's good pricing for $512, but if you wanted to update it or adapt it to your new system, please be aware that you might have some problems trying to do that. And theory, $120 is pretty good for this particular SSD, but be aware that this might not fit in all SSDs, and this is where he doesn't explain the information. This is where you have to decide if this SSD is going to fit in your new system, because the SSDs module pieces that go into to the slots on your motherboard are very different. Some of them are different, some of them are the same, but let me make sure that I just trying to pull out stuff here, guys, because this is insane. All this stuff on Craigslist trying to cheat people. This is wrong. It's wrong. And you know what? These individuals know it. They know it's wrong. They know that like they can get over. I like that. They know they can get over on this shit because listen, they're gonna pick up the dumbest people in the world. We're gonna wait until someone that's not computer educated or technology educated to sell this shit, and when you use it or when you buy it or when you get home to use it, it doesn't work. So is Craigslist a safe platform for anyone to sell products? It's not anymore. It used to be great when it first started, but it just got out of control. This is what is this? Rechargeable batteries with chargers. Okay, why are you selling me rechargeable batteries used, knowing that the life cycle on them? I don't know how long you had these batteries. I don't know how often do you charge these batteries, and the information, people are not putting that information there. This is why they're not selling it, because you're not putting that information there. If I was to sell rechargeable usable batteries, I would say, hey, I had these for about 6 months already, I'm selling these for $10. Now I'm not sure what the cycle life is, but as I tested, which is demonstrated with a snapshot of the test, it states that it has 95% life cycle left, and I used it for 6 months. Therefore, you can make a sale, but people don't use that. People just want to easy post crap on this platform. Like, literally, you're gonna. What is this? Check this out. New Action Tree Power Adapter, 5-volt DC 3 amp power output for $279. Wow, that's a pretty expensive like adapter, don't you think? That's a pretty good expensive adapter. That's pretty expensive. $279. You know what I can do with $279, people? Pay my bills. Literally, pay bills. And I'm gonna buy this particular adapter for $279. This is what I'm talking about, people. Shit that is on Craigslist that should not be on Craigslist. Look. He says, excellent. Condition. Excellent cosmetic condition with no signs of previously use. Units are new in bulk and package. Dude, come on, man. Come on. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Dude, this does make me laugh though. It does. This does have some comedy relief to it, because to me this is kind of funny. Like, people are desperate to sell anything on here and cheat you, and I bet you it doesn't work. When you get home to try to see if it works, I bet you it doesn't work. Or if you sell something. Now this is to photographers out there. Let's go back to the photographer's page. Like I said, if you're gonna buy any camera used, make sure you tell them, listen, I want to see the accurate actuations on the camera. 2, I want to know how long you have those batteries for. Do you have a receipt? Do you have proof? If you don't have proof, that's fine, but you gotta show me some proof currently today, showing me the camera's actuation. accounts, which is very important because you never know when a camera is going to die and just stop working. I've seen it happen before. It hasn't happened to me personally. It has happened to some of my friends and people guys out there. But Craigslist is just full of heavy duty ball head. Oh my god, dude. Check this out. Wait. Look at this. This is the same ball head that I had like a year ago, and I got it for about, what it was, like $40 on Amazon. Watch one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Ball heads. Look, you can buy a ball head literally for like $20 on Amazon. $24, $20. Why would you want to spend $65 on a used ball head that you don't know if it's working or not, or the fact that it can save you some money? Buy it on Amazon. If anything happens to it, you can always send it back to Amazon, get a replacement, or get your money back. But I do have to say, I'm very impressed with one ball head. It's actually in my look at that, $40 for this fluid ball head, double fluid panoramic ball head, quick release for $40. Why would you want to spend $65 on someone's ball head when you can go to Amazon and not just get the ball head for cheaper, but also make sure that you got a 30-day warranty to send it back? But not only that, you can get a replacement. Not only that, you can get your money back. You can't get your money back if you buy this ball head from Craigslist. You guys really have to think about why you shopping on Craigslist for. Why are you even there on Craigslist when you can? Amazon is an affiliate. No, I'm not sponsored by Amazon. I'm not affiliated. This live chat is not about. Okay, I'm talking about Craigslist. You're talking about Sony and David Oster's video. Alright. But, hey, Minota, let me tell you something about it. This video is dull, but guess what? I have a bigger community than photography. I also have a community that's about connecting to computer enthusiasts, software related enthusiasts, but it seems like everything has to be Sony related. Now, listen, no disrespecting anything like that, but dude, if my video is dull, don't watch it. Seriously. Okay, we are talking about something more important here than your bigotry against other brands. This is about securing and making sure that people are aware of the problems and what they should be thinking in the smart term. Literally, would you buy this ball head for $65, or would you buy a ball head from Amazon for cheaper, less effective, and you get a warranty, and you can send it back, or you get your money back? This is the message I'm trying to provide. If you can't be on board with it, then leave the fucking video, or unsubscribe to my channel. No disrespect, but you need to quit it with the Sony bashing and the whole nonsense. You just said here at 12:21 in your text, this is a dull video, man. If it's dull, then don't. I'm trying to educate people what they should look out for when they are trying to shop on Craigslist. And you come in here, you're talking about David Oster's and his video. Yes, it's funny, right? And then you apply, it's dull. Then you say, I'm not a bigotry. I'm not at a big it spelling, man. And really, I never said anything about you being black. I don't want to. Anyway, guys, as I was explaining, I'm not just going to ignore it. But the point of this video is to show you guys that don't just call someone on Craigslist to buy something that you need. Craigslist is another option to buy your photography gear, and if or anything that you need, Craigslist has a better option. As I showed you here, you can buy these amazing ball heads for cheaper than what you buy this ball head on Craigslist for $65, when this is a ball head that I really do recommend for you guys to buy. I've been hearing good things about it. Okay, this Anadored Q08 Pro video tripod. People are talking really good things about this tripod. I mean, this ball head. And they talking about the build quality is insanely good for $25. And I already contacted them, Andor, to see if they can send me one for review. I want to try it out for myself, because it's almost got a perfect 5 stars, and people are talking about it. I see videos about it. But as I said, that was just an example, people, just to show you photographers out there. But you guys saw the gaming laptops, insanely overpriced gaming laptops. We went to electronics. We went to see the overpricing of a charger adapter that cost $279, which you could buy anywhere for like $10. So guys, as I said, guys, yeah, this video is not to bash Craigslist, but man, Craigslist is being really, it's losing its grip. But anyway, guys, be careful on Craigslist, and when you do sell something on Craigslist or buy something on Craigslist, check the product before you walk away. And if you do sell something on Craigslist, check money, because as I said, it's happened to me once in New York City, where I tried to sell a lens. The person tried to pay me in fake $20 bills, and I felt the $20 bill texture. It was fake as hell. Make sure you feel it around the face and under the face, where the name, it could be in a Lincoln, it could be a Franklin, doesn't matter. Make sure that you feel there's some texture or a texture to the $20 bills, especially $20 bills. Make sure that there's texture. And if the person just pulls out money out of his pocket or her pocket, don't take the deal, because it could be fake money. And if you do have fake money, you can go to jail for it. So be aware of it. But anyway, guys, I'm just trying to warn you people, warn everyone out there. This, like I said, this channel is not just about photography. This channel is about trying to communicate with an audience that's bigger than photography. But anyway, I just want to share this live video and just show you the proof that's what goes on Craigslist, which you have other options that you can do, and the warning signs of what you should expect to look for and these Craigslist overpriced deals. But anyway, the Panda Photographer here, just making a video just to let you guys be aware of the shit that I have sold. But other than that, guys, if you like the content, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to hit the notification button, you don't have to follow me, but it's there. You can hit it if you want to. If you like the video, you can hit the thumb button up, or you can hit the thumb button down. But other than that, guys, this is the Panda Photographer. Eat, sleep, photography, repeat, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a happy Tuesday.